Preface. When I first started investing in real estate 15 years ago, I searched everywhere for books written by experienced real estate investors. I looked far and wide for stories of investors with full-time jobs who actually traveled the path from first investment to financial independence, and then ultimately to retirement. I remember being fixated on the idea of retiring at a young age and enjoying life, but it was impossible to find books written from any investor's perspective, documenting their journey from full-time employment to financial independence. In writing this book, I wanted to provide an example of someone entering the world of real estate with no special access or system, and ultimately being able to leave a full-time job. I wrote this book for all the folks who want to see that it is possible to work a full-time job, invest over time, and retire at a young age. I chose to break up this book into two distinct sections because that is how I wanted to see it presented to me. I'm going to begin by sharing the 4 distinct phases of the real estate journey I have shared with my partner, Olivia. We are going to talk about a few of our actual deals that took place during one of the most dangerous real estate cycles of the last 100 years. Then, once I've earned at least a little bit of credibility, I'm going to impart some advice on specific topics. This section will aim to answer some various questions I have received over time. It will address specific topics that I consider essential to the investor's journey, as I wanted to offer the content of our story and our advice in an easy-to-consume manner. Our account will take you through nearly 2 decades of investing, 2003 to 2018, and it will highlight actual investment properties and document their full story during our ownership. I will also take care to touch on beliefs I held at the start of our journey, including erroneous ones, and discuss how they evolved over time. This book is not a get-rich-quick story, nor is the sales pitch promising a magic system. I am not using this book as a platform to sell you training or anything of the sort. It is simply the story of one investor's journey over 15 years and serves as a real-life example that you too can use real estate investing to retire from your full-time job. As you will see, real estate investment is a team sport, and like many team sports, there is one MVP. In my case, that's my partner, Olivia. She was with me when we started investing and is happily retired side by side with me now. I know very little for certain these days, but something I can say without hesitation is that I wouldn't be retired, financially independent, and writing this book if I didn't have her unwavering support each and every day. Now, what do you say we get started?